Let us in fact get Ambassador Muni. Now the real big question is about restoration of world's financial floor. You see, from globalization has become protectionism, and at the same time, some of these important international banking institutions have also not been very accessible to the global south. This question has been also being raised within the G20 as to how some of these institutions, financial institutions, can restore the financial flow within the global network as such, but then making it more accessible to the global south. It has been not that accessible to a large extent, but in a post-COVID world, with purse strings being in fact tightened further, it seems it's become more of a challenge.
This is a crucial question. You have touched your on the real nerve of the whole global system. See, I was told once by Amitabh Kant that there is almost $350 trillion floating around, largely in the private hands, which are looking for investments and putting in money there. Now, why this money is not coming to the areas where investments are needed, where infrastructure is needed, where development is needed? Largely because this money is looking for greater profits. And this is where this is the real problem. You know, year after year, G20, year after year, earlier G77, non alignment, everybody has been issuing declarations which are very attractive, very promising, very hopeful. Nothing gets implemented. Nothing gets implemented because money is not flowing to the area. Look at this climate change. Look at the SDGs. Only 12% of the SDGs have been achieved by the developing world. Why? Because when you talk of transition of energy, you talk of transition of technology, money is needed, support is needed, which is not coming. And support is needed for poorer countries who cannot pay huge interests on it for a long time and cannot subjugate themselves to economic domination. Now, this is where the problem is, and this is really a problem of the divided world, inequality all around. And how to address this is, I mean, we can write clauses, we can write paragraphs to say this should happen, that should happen. Now, the whole question of multilateral development banks, from where the money would come. The N.K. Singh and others report has come and said that these are some of the ways. But those people who are sitting with the money, will they adopt this? So my problem with every international gathering is that one step is, of course, to have a document which is acceptable to everyone else. But the second one is that the timelines and commitments which are made in these documents should be implemented, brought down on the ground. And if there somebody has to do some sacrifice, some donation, some human approach, it is absolutely essential. Now, unless that happens, we have said that in G20, India has taken a humanitarian approach. If everybody else does not take it, things would not move. So I think this is where my problem is, mostly at the theoretical level, that unless this money flows into the areas which need the money very badly, you would not see a major transformation at the global level.